You ready to narrate our plan?
The plan is there is no plan.
What are we doing? Okay, wow.
Completely sanitary.
Oh yeah, completely.
Maple syrup production.
We have no pump with this system. It's all 100% gravity fed. And we were kind of uncertain if it was really gonna work. Everything's coming down the hillside all to one point. We decided just to do one line because we kind of wanted to look at it as an experiment. But we have a whole hillside of maple trees where we could be doing this. So if we really like the process, we know we have another great opportunity for us next spring.
We're expecting to have some really good sap in the next couple days. We'll see how she goes.
You ready for this, babe?
Am I ready?
Yes.
Hardly.
That's not the spirit.
I'm trying not to think about it.
Oh, that is some thick muck. How am I even gonna get out of here?
Belly crawl?
I'm gonna literally have to crawl out of this. Oh, that feels nice.
Oh man, this is a bad idea.
It feels so good once you're out.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Not once you're in though, when you're in. It's terrible.
That honestly is not bad either, so just go for it. Oh no!
Oh.
Feels nice.
Yeah.
I gotta clean off my feet here, they're so muddy. Alright, so we are hiking out to check our sap lines here. The lines had ran for us for a few days. We weren't really sure if this gravity fed system was gonna work. Let's take a peek. Alright guys, would you just listen to the sound of this? That is good stuff.
So I just checked and it was about 57.5 bricks for this, so it's considered a light syrup, but I've been running it for about 3-4 more minutes. And I don't want to get it so that it starts getting super thick and maybe turns into sugar easily. So we're gonna can it just as she is.
So you're not even gonna test it again to see what it's at?
No. I'm content with it. It's close enough. Looks like it's good.
Alright guys, so today we are doing boil down with the sap. We had set up a station here just right at the base of our line. That way we're not hauling water all the way across the property. Springtime, the snow is quite a pain to tromp through. So I'm going to show you guys kind of our system of what we have going on here. Honestly, this gravity fed system has been amazing. This is my first time doing sap. I haven't ever done it before, but from everything that I've seen, you're hauling around 5-gallon buckets every day. But this gravity fed system is really amazing just because everything comes down to one point. If you have a big stock tank that can hold a large amount, even better, because then you don't have to empty it every day. With this 55-gallon drum, we've been able to leave it for like 3 days without having to do anything. This is our first time doing it, so we don't really know how it's going to go. However, the system seems to be working out very well for us now. It's only been going for a couple hours here, and can already see that the levels here are boiling down quite a bit. We hope we can finish a batch in a day. I don't really know how long it'll take.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Wanna try it?
It's gonna be pretty
careful.
hot for me to just
gently.
finger licking good, folks. Alright, so we've been boiling down all afternoon for a good 4 hours here, and we're gonna bring the remaining of what we have indoors and finish it off on the stovetop. We had tried to do a final boil down over on the cinder block fire, and that just didn't work out well for us. What happened is it had boiled down so fast that it went beyond the point of maple syrup. So we don't really want that to happen again with this batch here. So we are going to bring it inside where we can more closely monitor it, and the temperatures will be regulated a lot more, and hopefully we can have some finished bottles of maple syrup. Alright, so we've had it boiling for quite a while here. We've been periodically testing it right as we think it's getting close. We're looking for it to hit 60 bricks here, so we're going to give it a test. We think it's just about done here. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're looking for 60, which is right at this red line here. And it is literally right there.
Dead on.
So we are perfect condition here. We have our jars all ready here. I had spritzed them down with some vinegar. That way they're nice and just like sterilized. And we are just gonna can them here in our jars.
Yep. Go and do double filters. Try not to drop your filters on the floor.
Try not to do what I did. But you know, we break rules around here.
No, we don't.
This is our second round of filtering here. You want to do 2 rounds of filtering. We had did one right away when we brought it into the house after a cinder block fire, and now we're doing a second one, and this is the final one right before you're canning it and putting it into your jars. From start to finish with this boil down, not including our whole season's worth, but just with this boil down, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 quarts that I have in front of me, that had come from 55 gallons of sap.
Sayla wants her taste.
Okay, Sayla, it's gonna be good. You ready for this deliciousness? Our little barrel collector.